First, we do have a group message for everyone. It's a 3-card message from Spirit, and I'm just sending you loving energy and support wherever you are, whatever you are experiencing this month. And, whether it's eye-opening, heart-opening, maybe you're tapping into strength you've never tapped into before. Maybe you've tapped into parts of yourself that you never knew before. Whatever's happening, I just wish you the knowing that it is for your greatest good, that you are being led on this soul path, that you have not been forgotten, you haven't made a mistake, we haven't veered off course, nothing like that. And actually, the Wheel of Fortune that we got today, first, as the strongest energy in the group reading, absolutely confirms this. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about those things that are destined, and it is telling us that everything is coming together. Even though it looks like things might be falling apart, everything is really coming together for our greatest good, being pulled together divinely. And the divine just had to really yank it out of our hands, right? The divine had to yank each of us out of our own hands and had to pull our lives away from the control of our minds. And the divine had to do this collectively and with each of us individually as well. So then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows the truth. She knows the divine truth. She holds the secrets. She knows everything she needs to know. She has the knowledge and is in tune with the guidance. You can see this here with all these butterflies around, with this staff, with the crystal ball she has. She knows things beyond what her eyes and ears in the world would tell her, definitely beyond what other people would tell her. And this is the guidance that you're going to be going by this month. I mean, hopefully all the time, but this month more than ever. You're going to be asked to be your own divine High Priestess, more than ever, or priest, however you identify. So next is the Star. And with the High Priestess and the Star, this is saying that you are going to feel your guidance more strongly than ever. You're going to feel what your soul is telling you more strongly than ever. You're going to discover the gift of this time, the gift of the isolation, the gift of the quiet, the gift of the removal of what you would normally have had in the past. You're going to discover that gift, and you're going to know it, and you're going to celebrate it. This is going to feel like a good thing. Okay? So this is a month of quiet following of that inner guidance, and we'll all be doing that together. So together and alone with Spirit, but never alone, right? Oxymorons, puzzles, mysteries, and all things in one. That's what the divine is, right? So let me know how this resonates. Enjoy your zodiac reading, and we'll connect again soon. Bye. Libra, it's your turn. It is your reading for April 2020, and we are asking your holy guides, angels, archangels, spirit guides, your own higher self, and the divine to come into this reading, and for all these messages to be for Libra's greatest good and highest purpose. Whatever you would like Libra to know for April 2020, and thank you for using me to relay these messages to Libra. Thank you. What would you like for Libra to know for April 2020? Thank you. First energy out is the Chariot. Swift movement forward. you know, that may sound contradictory. You may be like, where am I going to go this month? But this is not necessarily about physical movement. Although I am feeling your physical circumstances shifting. Wow, Wheel of Fortune too. Yeah, this is definitely change, Libra. Change happening this month. Destined change, divinely timed change. You are being carried into it. So go with the flow as much as possible. Sit back in that chariot and let it carry you. Right? And do not allow yourself to get stuck in the mindset of, what can I do? You know, what are my choices? I don't feel like I have choices. I don't have options. Do not get stuck into that. And do not fall back into any limited beliefs or limited ways of viewing yourself or your life. Because Seven of Cups is showing that with the chariot and with this destined change, your options are just opening up. Look, she's getting to fly on a dragon here over a rainbow. It's like you're not limited at all. At all. But these are going to be options that not everyone would be able to access or see. But you will be shown, you will be carried into them. And circumstances for you will align. Things will align. Energies will align. The divine is lining everything up for you in the physical, for you to be able to step through these doors. So definitely this is saying, don't get in your head. I mean, we don't even have any swords here. So there's no brain even here, okay? So definitely don't let your head decide what you can do, what you know, where you're gonna go, when it's gonna happen. No, because, and when I say go, I just mean, you know, on your soul path. No, because you are being carried through these open doors this month, Libra, these doors that are opening only for you, through this divine magic, through this divine timing, through you being at a place where it's time. Get in the chariot. Let's go. Let's go, Libra. Okay. Eight of Cups. So, oh, and we didn't even talk about this Three of Pentacles. So synchronistically, do not overlook the ways that the divine, that your guides are bringing in this new foundation, this new beginning for you now. Because Three of Pentacles is just the cornerstone. It's just the start. It's just the foundation. And right when I said that, it was 333 on the counter. 3 is the number of that divine union, that Holy Trinity with Spirit. It's you in balance with yourself, possibly a partner, and Spirit in that Holy Trinity energy. And that is building something very new, very real in your life. So don't overlook it the way I did that card. And then Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is showing you moving away from sadness and heaviness. All you have to do, Libra, is turn away from it, because the Chariot's already taking you into this new life. All you have to do is turn away from the stuff that doesn't feel good and trust the divine fully. Be willing to step. Be willing to step off into what looks like, you know, off the edge, but know that it's not, because you're being carried. So this month, just allow yourself to feel confident in your steps, even though and especially when it does not make sense to the mind, to your own mind or anybody else's mind. Because again, no swords here at all. Nothing having to do with thought is in your spread at all, Libra. No air here, because you have movement, you have major arcana, you have destined events happening. You have, you know, a lot of major arcana, destined events, and then you have possibilities opening up divinely, foundations being built. All you have to do actually in this spread is turn away from what feels heavy and sad and bad, what doesn't feel good anymore, what's no longer fulfilling, and trust, and step in that trust, move in that trust, take the steps in that faith, okay? Beautiful for Libra. And then Wisdom of the Oracle, message for Libra. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Okay. For Libra. Thank you. Wow, it's about the gifts. Exchanging gifts. You will feel flow this month. I always get a very, there's a different card for yin in this deck, but I do get a yin energy with this. I get a very receiving, receptive, feminine energy with this. It is time for you to feel that flow, where it doesn't just feel like everything's going out, doesn't just feel like you're giving, doesn't feel like you're waiting anymore. It feels like you are in that flow. So what is this Orphan card? It is a 5, things changing. You may have some time where you feel, okay, you may have some time where you feel a bit, I mean, obviously in isolation, a bit alone, a bit cut off physically, but that's only going to help you connect more deeply with your higher power, with your true home, with this 4. So this is showing a real flow, you know, in you receiving those divine gifts and allowing that to carry you through the times this month when you do feel this aloneness, this kind of abandoned feeling. I'm going to ask for a little bit of clarification from the tarot for Libra. For this Orphan card, Spirit, what are you telling Libra for April about this energy? What is this? Thank you. Okay. This could be you, or this could be someone else who's feeling abandoned by you. Okay. Okay. But either way, whoever this is that's feeling this alone energy, just know that, you know, connecting with your higher power, your higher self, the divine, and feeling that flow of reciprocity, unconditional love, going, no, I'm loved no matter what. There's no conditions under which I'm going to be loved. I'm loved no matter what. And really going in faith with that, like the Fool, going in faith. Okay. I'm just being guided to ask a little more into this Page of Swords energy. What is this that Libra needs to know about this Page of Swords, abandoned feeling energy, the Moon? Okay, bringing fears to light this month. Fears around being left alone may be triggered. But look, you have the 10 of Cups. So in your moments where you're most alone, or where you're feeling most alone this month, Libra, you're actually going to discover this deep connection. And you're actually going to be feeling pulled toward this deep connection, this 10 of Cups. You can see the love here, the depth. But it's a bit of a weight. It's a little bit of a weight with the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles says it's coming. Okay, it's coming into your reality with the King of Pentacles. This love, this joy, you know, it is coming, and it's very real, and that love will be there in the physical. This could be a partner, you know, who will be or who is coming into your life. But there is going to be some illumination, bringing to light some fears this month around being left alone. So that's when you really need to align with the energy of that connection that you're feeling, okay? And what is the message from Archangel Raphael? This is the healing message for Libra for April. What is the healing message from Archangel Raphael for Libra for April? Thank you. For Libra. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Leave a stressful situation behind. So this is more of that 8 of Cups energy. Libra, anything that is draining you, feeling like it just doesn't feel good to you anymore, it's time to leave that behind and ask for your angel's help, especially Archangel Raphael this month. As you do this, you will be supported. Thank you for giving me the courage, willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Leave a stressful situation behind. And it's beautiful because you can see a little child here. You know, what is kind to your inner child? What is loving to that inner child? Let's take them where they need to go. That chariot. Okay, it's time for them to go where they need to go, that inner child. Okay? Thank you. This is beautiful. I hope you'll let me know how it resonates, and we'll connect again soon. Bye.